Well, first of all, I'd like to welcome you back to this introduction to HTML, designing a web page using Notepad. Last time we took a look at developing this page, which was our start page called home page. And let's look at our code in Notepad. Now, forgot something here. Close tag. Okay. Alright. Now, what we want to do is we want to take a look at some of the most important tags in an HTML file. The most important tags that define an HTML web page are our headings and our paragraphs and line breaks. And let's take a look at headings. Now we have here normal text here. If you look at it, you see it over here in our web page. If I wanted to, I can create a heading here, and let's move this body down. I'll move that out of the way for a minute. And to create a heading, you will use an H1 or H2 or H3 or H4 or H5. There are different types of headings that you can use to define your text that you want to display. Headings are defined with H1 to H6, and H1 is the largest heading or headings size, the smallest being a 6. Okay, so let's do our start tag and say this is a heading, and let's close that tag off. Alright, let's go ahead and copy this. This is a developer's shortcut to everything. We always copy stuff so we don't have to repeat it. And let's paste. I'm going to do this real quick with Control V. Alright, so now we have our 6 tags. And let's change these. This will be a 2. That's a 2. 3. And 3. And this is a 4. 5. 6. 4. 5. 6. And let's bring this back up to make sense of it. And let's save this. Now, what do you think is going to happen here? Okay, let's look at this. We got our largest heading is here, our smallest is here. So what we're going to have is a domino effect if I've done this right. And let's see, let's save it and refresh. There it is. Alright, so we got our heading tag, our largest up at the top, and our smallest at the very bottom, and then we have our normal text here. Okay? Now, let's take a look at paragraphs. What is a paragraph? Well, paragraphs are defined by a open P tag and a closed P tag. Now, everything that is between there is our text in our paragraph. Alright, so let's type something here. This is a paragraph, right? Let's create another paragraph. This is a second paragraph. Okay? And let's render that and see what that looks like. This is our paragraph here. Here's a second paragraph. And then our normal text is down here. And notice the spacing that a paragraph puts between the individual paragraphs. I didn't put a paragraph tag on this one, but because it's after a closed paragraph tag over here, it pushes that down. Alright, so let's now take a look at line breaks. The line break tag doesn't have a close. Okay, And line breaks are used to create a new line, whereas paragraphs create paragraphs. So the BR tag is our line break tag, and it forces a line break wherever you place it. So say for example in this tag here, in this sentence here, we put a BR right there. And what do you think is going to happen? Let's see. Now what's supposed to happen is that this is A, and then it's supposed to be a line break, and then this is supposed to start on the next line, right? Let's see that. It worked. Alright, so we have this is, and right here, our second paragraph. So that's what a line break does. So when you put a line break into your code, it puts a line break anywhere that you place it. I can put a line break in my head tag, I can put a line break in a paragraph, I can put a line break anywhere on my web page, and it will create a line break between your text. Okay? Alright. In our next tutorial, we'll take a look at more formatting within our website. We'll take a look at some more things such as attributes. And then after attributes, we'll take a look at some formatting in our web page. Okay?